there, even the ending, right, which I'm not going to spoil, but there's something that happens at the end. I looked at my boy Perez and I'm like, "Are you serious right now?" He said, "I told you." I'm like, "Man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man." All right, y'all, the dinos are back. Summer season is officially here because we got our first really big movie this summer, Jurassic World Afterbirth. Wait, what's this shit called? Jurassic, what is this shit called again? Jurassic World Born Again? Something about birth. Afterlife. Goddamn. All right, the new Jurassic World movie, y'all. Shut up, you know I'm getting old. So yeah, y'all. I went to an early screener tonight, and for the first time, they had an early screener for me in Dolby, right? So I watched this in Dolby. I brought my son with me. I was sitting with my main man Anthony Perez and family, and so here we go, y'all. Look, I'm a fan of these Jurassic Park movies, so. Yes, as bad as some of them may be, as much as critics may tear them apart, these are just fun dinosaur movies for me. So I go into these movies with the expectation of, if I can see some good dino action and jump a few times and be on the edge of my seat, mission accomplished. And for the most part, this movie does that. For the most part, it does that. Now, oh boy. I like it better than Dominion. I'll give it that. I think this was better than Dominion. And Dominion I did have a good time with also. But this movie, what hurt this film, y'all, is that so you have the main plot, which is Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali. Their crew have a mission to get dino blood from these dinosaurs to find a cure for heart disease or some shit like that. Like it's a rich tycoon pharmaceutical company, Deep Blue Sea all over again, / any other Jurassic Park movie that you've seen. So you got the rich tycoon who wants to get the dino blood. He's corrupt. He's whatever. He puts his team together. They go out there and become dino food. Okay, that's the basic plot of it. Cool. I can live with that. Like I said, as long as I see some dino action. But then you got this subplot with this family who's out in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of nowhere in the water, with a little boat. All right, that looks like the same boat from Jaws: The Revenge, probably a little bit smaller. And they're out in the middle of the ocean, and they know that there's Mosasauruses out there. Okay, there's a Mosasaurus, there's the great whites, all kind of sea life out there, and they're out there just for I don't even know why they're out there. And so the whole subplot with the family really slowed the movie down because there's this whole thing with the father and getting along with the daughter's boyfriend, and all these little character moments that go nowhere, that mean nothing to the movie, nothing to the plot. I guess it's just there to say that, hey, this is more than a dinosaur film. This is a film about people. This is a film about heart and relationships. Stop kidding yourselves. Whoever wrote this shit, you ambitious as fuck, because like nobody cares about the relationship. Now, nobody cares about the son and the father bonding. We want to see a stupid little mission and see dinosaurs fuck people up. Now, as far as the dino stuff goes, yes, top notch. There's a scene with the T-Rex. All right, the famous raft scene that was supposed to be in the first movie is in this one. And man, when I say that was the highlight of the film, that and also the stuff with the Mosasaurus in the water took it back to Jaws and Jaws 2, where the boat was flipped upside down. I thought about Jaws 2 there. So yeah, all the stuff in the water, top notch. Thumbs up, fuck out of here. Another thing that hurts this movie is just the lack of familiar dinosaurs like the raptors, like the T-Rex, or like the face of this franchise. And the raptors they're, you blink and you'll miss them. The T-Rex just has that one scene, and like just for fan service, okay, we have to have a scene with the T-Rex, and like that was it. You know what I mean? And at least in Dominion, we did have a T-Rex face-off with the big bad dinosaur. And this time around, you got the big bad dinosaur that's in the poster and the trailer. And if you're looking to see a lot of him, you're not, because you see him in the beginning, which is a very effective opening, and then you forget that he's even existed because he's gone for the rest of the movie, and you don't see him again until the climax. All right, which I thought was kind of a downer. Like damn, I forgot this motherfucker was even here. In the first Jurassic Park movie, I think we saw the T-Rex like 4 times. So even though there were times like there were spurts when you didn't see the T-Rex, and you did start to miss him, he would pop up again, like kind of like the Winter Soldier sporadically would pop up and eat something to be like, all right, y'all remember me? All right, cool, I'm gonna go back now and chill. So yeah, this movie did have some stuff going for it, like that there were like effective jump scares. There were some effective shots too. Like there's a shot with the Mosasaurus where you see the girl hanging off the damn boat and you can see the eye from under the water, you know. So there are some effective shots, effective scares here. Some good dino food, but other than that, this movie was kind of unseasoned chicken. Scarlett Johansson, very beautiful to look at, but her character really, there wasn't much to anybody. Even Mahershala Ali, I thought his character was kind of wasted here. There was like a little backstory with him, and yeah, so the characters were kind of weak, but that's what you don't expect strong characters with Jurassic Park, but. Yeah, this was a good enough time where I can't recommend going to the cinema to see it, but there was just my critic hat here. I'm just like, there's just things that just bother me where I'm like, that just chaps my ass, like, you know. And if there even the ending, right, which I'm not going to spoil, but there's something that happens at the end. I looked at my boy Perez and I'm like, are you serious right now? He said, I told you. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. You know, like, y'all know me, man. If a movie doesn't stick the landing, I will get pissed off and shit on the whole thing. But because I had fun with it, this is a very fun, entertaining film that I recommend seeing. My son had a good time with it. But even my son, who's 9 years old, was calling bullshit on a lot of this. Like, are you serious? I said, yeah, I guess we just have to suspend disbelief. But it didn't ruin it for me, though. Like, I enjoyed this enough where it didn't ruin it for me. So, okay, wrapping it up, I'm going to wrap this up, y'all. I give Jurassic World, Afterlife, Afterbirth. I forgot the name of the movie. Yeah, I give this, I would give this a B-. The only reason I can't give it a B+ is because the stuff that bothered me really bothered me, but still, I had enough fun with the dino action where I can't give it a slight pass. So, yeah, this movie gets a B- for me. All right, and that's it. And that's all. So what y'all think about the new Jurassic World? Comment below. Let me know what you thought. If you like it, dig this content, like and subscribe. Notification bell in the corner. The first one's still the best, followed by the first Jurassic World and I think Lost World. Then I would say probably this one, and then Dominion. And I would put I would put Fallen Kingdom over Dominion, then Dominion, and then I'll put Jurassic 3 like dead last. All right, so what do you rate the Jurassic Park movies? What do you think about this one? All that there. That's it and that's all. I'm out. Peace and a bottle of head grease.